What it do, family? It's your girl Tamika, and I am back. I am back with another video.
Always been ready to ride. Ever since a young buck, I was taught to survive. Cheese is all I chase. Moving at the same pace, my nigga never pumping the brakes. Green is all I blow. When you're learning the rope, you kinda cope when you're burning the dro. So it's me, myself, and I. It's all I need to rely. And if you with it, put your blood in the sky.
Shout out to the family, S&T, man. I appreciate you guys for coming back and tuning in. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. We about to get into this toxic question and answer. DDG just dropped a video, and we gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't like this situation whatsoever because I love both of these folks. Anybody who been rocking with me know I love both of these folks. You know what I'm saying? I can't help but salute DDG. You know what I mean? He's come a long way, and his work ethic is unmatched. I'm gonna be real with you, you know what I'm saying? His work ethic is amazing. And I mean, everything that he has gotten for himself, the man has busted his ass to get it. Now, I know it's a lot of people who don't really like his arrogance, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people think that he tends to flex a lot or he's not humble, man. Listen, man, this man came from nothing. You know what I mean? He watched his brother die, and it was just so many strikes against him. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not condoning any of his behavior or anything like that, but sometimes, you know, when you come from nothing, you just want to flex sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And on the other hand, man, Kennedy is a beautiful woman, man. For real, inside and out. I think that her personality is A1, you know what I mean? And her work ethic is also amazing. It's crazy because it's one thing that I kind of do agree with DDG. In some cases, they are very similar. You know what I'm saying? But then there's other cases to where they are completely the opposite or whatever. But I just hate the situation. But we about to get into some of his questions and answers, and then we gonna talk about it. So without further ado, let's slide into the video. Let's get it.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is my highly requested. This is one of these videos that I really don't want to make because I hate drama, bro. I don't know, man. I just hate bringing up old situations, and so make sure you stay tuned throughout the entire video. Make sure y'all go stream it, man. Run up the streams. Let's get 1 million streams on Spotify, 1 million streams on Apple Music. Keep going.
I gotta admit, the last shit that he been dropping has been heat. You know what I'm saying? It's like he know the formula to what's going on right now. You know what I mean? And what people is bumping to. I ain't gonna flex, man. That Meet Me in the Lobby is something phenomenal. No bullshit, but I love to escape too. You know what I mean? I like Cottonmouth only because I can relate to it. You know what I'm saying? He's just been dropping some bangers. You know what I'm saying? For real.
First question, when is the video coming out? Very soon. I'm shooting it very soon. It's a little tricky right now because of the coronavirus and all that other stuff, man. I'm starting to find there's people that I actually notice.
Hell yeah, take your time, boy. Seriously. Social distance. For real. Stay y'all asses at the crib. That's why everything is getting prolonged, man. I'm for real. Everybody restless. Just sit your ass at the crib and wash your hands. For real.
Starting to die from it. So it's like, it's getting really serious out here, man. So make sure y'all stay inside. Be safe, man. Keep your hand sanitizer. Everybody hold your hands out right now, please. Okay. Rub it in. How long were you holding on to this song? I was holding on to this song for about a month and a half. So I didn't make it too long ago. I just felt like the timing was right to put it out. Because as soon as I made it, I was like, man, I got to put this out because I ain't really made a song off feelings like this since Arguments. And Arguments is my biggest song. So I was like, you know what? Let me dig deep this time. I'm going
to tell you guys something, man. Life definitely imitates art. And I'm not as vocal. I'm not a vocal person. And sometimes I had a tendency, especially when I was in relationships doing music, I had a tendency to put more feelings, or I was able to express myself a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, over a beat than sometimes that I could with my significant other. You know what I mean? And I'm going to break down where I'm going with this a little bit further on in the video, especially when we get into the recap. Because I know a lot of people, it's like, I can't believe that he said a lot of the shit that he said. Now, I'm going to be real with you. Some shit hit me in my stomach, too. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I can understand when a person just want to just lay it all out on the table through the music. I get that part, too.
Studio, dig deep, get a little personal, get a little simpy, get a little lovey-dovey, get a little, you know, get on some love shit, man. What would you rank Toxic in comparison to your other songs? I think Toxic is definitely the most personal song that I made next to Arguments. So I feel like Arguments and then Toxic. It's the most personal, but obviously Arguments is a hit, so it's not, you know, Toxic not there yet.
That Arguments was the shit. Like, dead serious. I don't even want to talk about it because y'all are probably, whoever been rocking with me, y'all know it took me through emotions. You know what I mean? I just started being okay. You know what I mean? Now we got this shit. But it's just like, yo, the reason why Arguments and this shit go in is because people can relate to it. The music that means the most is the shit the people that can relate to it. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. If you think about it, all the songs that we love so much, shawty, like, it's because it hit different.
Who is this song about? Whew. The song is about Kennedy. I haven't had a chance to get in another relationship to talk about another girl. And for me to talk about another girl, it'd just be completely fake. You know what I mean? So it's like, bro, if I got another girlfriend or something like that, then I'd make a song about another girl. I mean, I might talk about a couple flings that I had or some shit.
And sometimes people, you gotta understand, shawty, because this is another thing that I hate even when it comes down to Queen. It's like, just because people are in relationships, all right, doesn't mean that the music is going to speak to everything that they're going through personally. Everything that he do ain't going to be about Kennedy. Now, it's going to be some shit that we going to know is about Kennedy. That's why I knew Arguments and Toxic was dead about Kennedy. But just everybody can't get into that mind frame just because we're used to watching these YouTubers, you know what I'm saying, that everything is going to be about their personal life. Stop it! It don't work like that.
Did you ever mop up the spilt milk? Nah, it happened. I don't think really. I think spilled milk is an analogy. Why isn't it on billboards yet? Because people is sleeping on me as always. People always sleep on me, you know. And I can't wait for my moment because every artist had a moment, and I know my moment coming very, very soon, and I can't wait to shit. I'm talking about, y'all think I flex now? Wait till I have my moment, bro. I'm gonna make niggas mad at me. I can't wait, because I'm tired. Man, people call me a YouTube rapper and all this other stuff, but in reality, I'm never gonna quit YouTube, bro. Like, come on now. Like, I would be stupid to let somebody make me feel like I can't be an artist because I do YouTube. When all these rappers right now...
I can agree. Don't let them put you in a box. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Because when you think about it, all the rappers is doing is just starting to do YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why couldn't you do that? And that's the stigma that they want to give Mod to God as well. They don't take him as serious as an artist. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, they look at him as a YouTuber. Stop it, man. You know what I mean? Like, golly, it's annoying, man.
Can't wait to get that good look. I can't wait to get that song where I can just shit on everybody. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm going to go find old comments and just boo-boo on them. I'm going to make a video about it. I can't wait. My moment coming, though. You know, people just be sleeping on me. But go stream that.
You know what make you want to strangle the hell out that nigga Daryl, bro? It's because, like, the manifestation is real as hell. You know what I mean? I'm going to have to start speaking a little bit more on myself as well, but he has speak that shit, bro, and you know what I mean? And it's like he put that energy in the air and it just circles right back to his ass, man, and makes dollars. It do, bro. That's why you gotta really, sometimes it's okay to be a little conceited. Just a little bit, just a tad, you know what I mean?
Every stream counts. The more you stream, the closer we get to billboards. First link in the description, Apple Music and Spotify if you haven't listened to it yet. What was the most problematic thing and struggle in your relationship? Now let me say this. This Q&A is not about me and Kennedy relationship. It's more so about the song. So this will be the only question that I'm answering about a relationship. The music video with this...
Daryl, DDG son. Yo, you just said the damn song's about, the Toxic song is about Kennedy, so dog, the question and answer is gonna be about asking questions about Kennedy, nigga. I love that dude, shawty, like, for real. Dog, I'm manifesting a collab with all of my favorite YouTubers. I will do a collab video with DDG. You see how I'm finna start manifestation my shit too?
Play the exact situation that happened though. I do want to make a music video that's completely off my vision of what I was thinking when I made the song. So when the music video come out, y'all will know exactly what happened. But the thing that we struggle with, I think we just didn't communicate correctly. It was just like, we just didn't know how, we just bumped heads too much. It was just like, our communication skills was dumb. It's like we were more so, me and Kennedy was more so like best like friends, you know what I mean? We was more so like brother and sister would be weird, but I'm just saying like we had that type of relationship where we would just fight for no reason type shit. So it's like, you know how me and TT be going at it and shit like that? That's how me and Kennedy used to go at it sometimes. And
yo, don't do that comparison. That shit's crazy. But it's not, you know, it's really not that, you know what I mean? It's a breakdown of communication because, like, anytime you put two grown folks in an area, communication is always going to be, you know what I'm saying, a little tricky. But it's just the fact of the matter is, I think the problem lies when people want to stop trying. That's when the problem lies. Because, see, sometimes people going to understand is, like, one thing I had to understand in my relationship is just like, bruh, like, everybody's not going to think like me. And when I stop setting that type of expectation, then I don't let myself down. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is not going to share the same way of thinking or processing the way they think. So everything is not going to be like peachy. And as long as you can understand that, communication will be okay.
Will there be a music video? If so, will Kennedy be in it? Yes, it will be a music video, and no, Kennedy will not be in it. I don't have no contact with Kennedy, okay? Nor do I want Kennedy in the video because I'm saying too much stuff in it. I can understand Arguments and Arguments Part 2 because it was like a sequel, but like this one is different, you know? She shouldn't be in this video. Do you feel like you exposed too much in this song? I feel like I exposed a lot, but at the same time, this is what all artists do. Every artist that's up, every artist that's, you know, it's not about just rapping about the same thing, you know, or making music. You gotta be different, bro. You gotta have a story. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't feel like I went too much. I feel like it feels like it's too much just because y'all know so much, you know. I put so much on the vlogs and stuff like that. Y'all know who I'm dating. Y'all know who Kennedy is. Like,
and you know what? I have to stop it right here because I was going back and forth with a couple of people about this topic. And what he just said is the point that I was trying to make. See, like if DDG was not a YouTuber, what he said in the song wouldn't have had the same effect. Because we've all heard songs of people being in relationships or whatever. And because we can't put faces to the people that they're singing about, we draw our own conclusions. But it doesn't seem personal. You know what I'm saying? So we can hear things like, you know, I lost the baby. You remember Confessions when Usher came out? You know what I mean? Only reason why that shit even seemed personal with Usher is because we knew he was with Chili. So that I get exactly where he's coming from on this. You know what I mean? I get both ways.
I mean, and I feel like if I create music off experiences, I can just connect with the people more. But I don't feel like I exposed too much just because I feel like this is just real. This is how music is made. Who was the girls?
Yo, I just, damn, I had to pause it one more time because he hit the nail on the head. You know what I mean? And that, I think that's what I had to kind of like pull myself out a little bit too, because like I wasn't looking at it like that at first. You know what I'm saying? My first initial reaction was like, boy, what is you doing? You know what I'm saying? That was my first initial reaction. But then when I think about him as an artist and not just him DDG the vlogger, it's completely two different things. Because like, I mean, like, even though I did music back in the day, I know what he means. Like, sometimes the best music comes from when that shit is just real. When you can touch it, when you can feel it. That's when the music touches us different. You know what I mean? I hear where you're coming from.
When you get out here in LA, man, it's way smaller than you think. So when you get in the mix, you around the industry people, the people that's, you know what I'm saying, doing stuff and in the same field as you, it just gets super duper small. Like, me and her know the same people. So it's not necessarily a shot at her. It's just reality, you know, like, I done been around people that she messed with, bro. So it's like, she done been around girls that I didn't mess with. So that was just a little bar, you know. I don't think y'all should think too deep in it. Ever since the song dropped, did you and Kennedy talk? No, me and Kennedy don't talk at all. This is a real breakup. This is not like last year, you know. But I will say this is what I will let y'all in on. I did try to get back with Kennedy. I'm not gonna lie like I didn't. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna sit here and lie. I tried to get back with her back in like motherfucking January or something like that. How did Kennedy react? Did you show her first? No, I did not show her first. A lot of y'all might say that was disrespectful for me not to show her, but it's like, how am I supposed to show her when we don't talk? talk, you know? Nor do I feel like I need to show her. I don't feel like it's any of her business for me to show her, you know? She decides not to be on the internet, you know, that's her. I'm not Kennedy. Y'all gotta realize that me and her is two different people. She don't be on the internet. She don't be doing all that other stuff like I do. So it's like, I make music, you know? I do YouTube videos actively. Like, I'm posting every single day. So it's like, I have a lot of stuff I got a lot of experiences to let out. So when I made this song, it was just like, okay, this might be a little too much, but I don't think it would hurt her, just for the simple fact that me and her haven't been talking at all, you know? So it's like, I could see if me and her still had a little relationship going on the side or some shit like that, then it'll be like,
I wish they would have been at a breaking point to where he probably could have told her at least, like, yo, we ain't kicking it on no shit like that, but I'm finna be dropping this song and it will reflect on some of the things that we went through. I wish they would have been able to have a little bit of openness so he could at least be able to say that to her, even though in the same exact breath. And I mean, like, let's drop it down in the comments and talk about it. Like, in the same breath, it's also an experience that he shared. If she was to go out and say, for instance, she had an interview with Savage Time Fenty, and they were asking her about relationship things like that, she would have every right to express how she felt as well too.
Were you supposed to be a dad? Yes, I was supposed to be a dad. When I was telling y'all, when I kept hinting in my videos, I was like, man, I want a kid. I was really trying to have a kid, bro. Like, I wasn't playing, man. I still to this day, I want to be a dad, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I just like kids. I'm just ready for something.
That was one thing that I really I didn't have to know that answer to know that answer. Seriously. I really felt like that was kind of almost the demise of them as well, because like a lot of people can get upset because a woman choose not to have a child sometimes. I mean, there's a lot of things that a woman sometimes want to accomplish as well. And let's be real. A mother job is endless. It never stops. If mom and dad break up, the mama 9 times out of 10 is going to be the custodial parent. So her job will never end. So when women are making decisions to say, yeah, I want to have your baby, it's bigger than just, I want to have your baby. It don't matter because these people make money. You know what I'm saying? Kennedy's from the South like me. You know what I'm saying? Certain ethics is more important than anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I commend her. If he wanted to have kids and, you know, I don't know the situation, but she might have been in a place in her life to where she's like, I'm not really ready to be a mother. And you can't fault a woman for that. You know what I'm saying? The same way a man has to mature to become a father, a woman has to want to become a mother as well. That's why we got all these knothead ass kids running around here. Retarded.
Different, bro. And then you got this coronavirus shit going on. I would love to have a little nigga running around here that look like me. You know what I mean? I would love to have that right now. To this day, at this very moment, it's supposed to be a DDG Jr. right now, or a DDG Jr. or some shit like that. Like a little girl or a little boy is supposed to be running around right here. So, and you said, was I happy about it? I was extremely happy. You know, I don't know how she felt. It was more so scared. You got to listen to the song, bro. I say all this in the song, so I don't feel like I'm exposing too much, but I'm just confirming it, I guess. But nah, we was really going to be parents. You know, that was going to happen. That was supposed to happen. The situation, though, it wasn't like no abortion or no shit like that. I don't want y'all to think that at all. It was just, and it was so early in the stages. It wasn't like she was 3 months pregnant or something like that. And it was happening. She was high in her stomach. I don't want y'all to think that. That's why it's so easy for me to talk about it. Now, if it was like that, like the baby was formed and everything, then it'd be like, damn, whew. It was just a positive test, you know? And then we come to find out it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It didn't happen, you know? So it wasn't like she was like showing or nothing like that, kicking and all that, and then it happened. Because I would definitely not put that in a song.
Yo, this was a real good Q&A. Very, very informative. You know what I'm saying? But now here comes the time where we got to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? And I want to just know one question in these comments. And we can agree to disagree without, you know, being disrespectful, man. For real. Let's be grown. Y'all know the motto on this channel. Oh, that shit rhyme. Bars. Nah, but I want to know. Would you guys think that DDG was wrong for revealing some of the things that he revealed in the song if you did not know Kennedy? Now let's be real, you know what I'm saying? Let's take the names and the faces out of the equation so we can formulate an unbiased opinion. Do you think if he was just a regular rapper, you know what I'm saying, that was talking about a situation that he went through in a relationship, would he be held to the same standard? Now, because you guys know Kennedy. That's all I really want to know. You know what I'm saying? Because that was the way that I was able to kind of like come to my conclusion. You know what I mean? Period. I love both of them. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, I love both of them wholeheartedly. And I love Kennedy and Kennedy Mama. Anybody will tell you that shit. And that's a fact. You know what I mean? But it also made for a good topic because this type of shit happens. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, man, I want to just see both of them prosper. I really hate to see that it ended in a way to where, you know, they're not talking. And sometimes you need that time. It's still fresh. It's only been like 3-4 months. Sometimes for you to be able to know if you really want to move on completely, you need that time of just no communication to know. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Man, I want to know how y'all feel, though. This shit is just, it makes my heart hurt. But I want to know how y'all feel. Let's chop it up. Drop it down in the comments. If this is your first time hitting this channel, man, go ahead and do me that solid, man, and hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to reach 20K. Help me. You know what I'm saying? And y'all make sure y'all like me up. I want 200 likes, man, and watch my ads, man. I'm trying to goddamn give me an apartment. I don't want a DDG mansion, but an apartment. No, I'm just playing. I got a house, another house, a better house. Manifestation. All 2020, no matter what. You feel what I'm saying? For me and you. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming back and tuning in. And until the next video, I'm going to catch y'all down